What up, folks? This is Pop Culture. I'm Alex Pop, and Disney's new website, Disney Plus, has just been launched. Apparently, for some people, it's been kind of having a glitch, like it's been crashing for some people. I think that was just earlier this morning, though, or rather yesterday morning by the time I upload this. And so, it seems to be working well for me right now, so I am going to take this opportunity to check out the new Star Wars series, The Mandalorian. So, in the days before now, I've been considering all the possibilities for how to go about discussing this show on my channel, because in the time that all these episodes are going to be brought out, I'm going to be pretty busy with my reviews of the Star Wars movies before the release of The Rise of Skywalker, and so I didn't want to put additional work onto my hands when I'm going to have that, as well as any movies coming to theaters between now and then that I'm going to want to talk about. So I thought, do I want to review each individual episode, like give a pre-written review for each one, or perhaps just wait until all 8 announced episodes are released and then give like one big video on all of them then? But then I thought, why not do this vlog style? So that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to kind of freestyle it, something I don't normally do unless I'm doing a reaction to a trailer. So I'm just going to watch the show, maybe pause every now and then to give like my thoughts on something specific that I just saw, and then maybe give a full response at the end, giving my overall thoughts. So, Chapter 1, this episode's about 40 minutes long, and aside from the fact that it's about bounty hunters, I don't really know a whole lot of what it's about. Like, in the image that appears on the screen here for The Mandalorian, is that IG-88, or is it just another similar droid bounty hunter? Heck, maybe the lead bounty hunter is actually Boba Fett, and they're just keeping it secret. Like, did he really blast his way out of the Sarlacc? Well, let me raise my Seagull Stop It Now mug to this, and let's check this out. Off to a somewhat cheap start, I must say. Like, there's this alien here. He's like this teal-skinned fish-looking thing, and he just has such a normal voice. It's kind of funny. It's kind of like hearing the funny voice of Korg in Thor Ragnarok and Endgame, and he's just this like big rock monster thing. But it's kind of supposed to be more of a comedy in that case, that such a weird voice is coming from that thing. So this, well, let's just continue. It might get better. This guy just mentioned Life Day. Life Day from the Star Wars Holiday Special. Has the Star Wars Holiday Special always been canon? Because if so, I was today years old when I learned that. Well, immediately confirmed now, not Boba Fett. Not based on that flashback scene that we just got. Yes, please, Bounty Hunter Robot, do not self-destruct. You're already the best character in this series. I don't know if this is IG-88 or not, probably not, but the way he says everything so unenthusiastically, and the way, like, his parts shift around, he's so much like TikTok from Return to Oz, and just how he fires so effortlessly, it's hilarious. The only thing that can make this character better right now is if he does what IG-88 does in the LEGO Star Wars game, where when he's fighting someone, he, does a few punches, and then just takes his own head off and starts hitting the enemy with it. Please make that happen here. Well, I was not expecting that ending at all. So the Mandalorian's target is a 50-year-old baby, one of Yoda's species. Yeah, makes sense considering how old Yoda's species apparently get. A 50 years old probably means still an infant. When 900 years old you reach, look as good you will not. That ending where they're reaching fingers, that was Was that supposed to reference E.T. at all? Because it makes me think of the scene in E.T. where E.T.'s in the ghost costume, walks by a kid dressed as Yoda, and he goes, "Home, home." Well, whatever the case, that ending definitely makes the show really start to look interesting. So I'm looking forward to seeing what comes next. And that bounty droid had better not be dead from that gunshot, because, like I said, best character so far. So there's kind of an ounce of world building here as to what the universe is like after the fall of the Empire. I guess now what the bounty hunters are doing now that there is no Empire to work for. I think the production values for the most part are pretty good. If the makeup on that teal fish-looking thing looked a little plasticky. And also, during that, a pretty good action sequence toward the end, where the Mandalorian uses that hook to grab that machine gun and use it for himself. Although the blaster bullets kind of looked one notch down below the effects quality of the movies. Which I guess, since this is an online series, that might stand to reason. There may be a smaller budget. But I gotta say, overall, I'm interested, and I look forward to seeing the next episode, which apparently comes out in just 2 days. And after that, it's going to come out weekly. And I'm not as bothered as other people by the fact that it comes out incrementally, because now that I'm on board with this series, I don't mind the wait, because sometimes it's the wait. Sometimes waiting for something that you're really looking forward to is part of the fun, you know? So overall, I liked this first episode, and I really look forward to seeing what comes next. So be sure to stick around for my next vlog on Chapter 2 of The Mandalorian. That's a wrap. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Like and share, subscribe for more. This is Pop Culture. I'm Alex Pop.